Hey guys, Nick on Aquamagna here, recording this for the third time because my microphone keeps making itself quiet. I gotta check it now. Okay, it seems good so far. Let's hope it stays that way. Anyway, sorry if I sound really tired, but I did just get up and I just ate, so now my vocals are all clogged up, so I'm probably gonna have a hard time. I'm already having a hard time talking, whatever. Okay, so last night's stream. Holy crap, like all the tech issues, okay, whatever. And Johnny, the singer for Crush 40. I felt so bad for him. He was trying so hard to get the audience to participate during the songs, but they just weren't buying the lure and he looked like a fool. But okay, whatever, let's go easy on him. He was just trying to make sure people had a good time. Didn't care much for the Hello Kitty crossover stuff, nothing new to see about Fire and Knives. Someone really wants us to eat Totinos, but they don't look very good if it's true that all of one out of the entire box that was supposed to be in was finished, and the second partially in one spat in the garbage. Sonic Boom's first season is gonna be on Hulu now, and season 2 is on the way. And the clips they showed, yeah, it's okay. Classic Sonic is appearing in Sonic Dash along with Green Hill Zone. I still don't care about that game, but hey, that's nice of them. And Sonic's additions to LEGO Dimensions, the plane, the car, the zone, the LEGO Bandix, all that stuff is cool too. The point is, there was a ton of Sonic-related stuff last night, and I'm kind of wowed by just how much there was to see. I can see now that Sonic Team and Sega are trying very hard to make Sonic thrive as a brand, something bigger than just a couple of game series. But the night would have been nothing if they didn't announce any new games. Those are still the most important part. So behold, Sonic Mania, everybody. From the looks of it, the easiest way I can describe this game is it's basically the Sonic 4 everyone always wanted. Several years ago, it seemed like we never see a game like this, that Sega seemed almost adamant about never letting another game with this whole classic style come along. But there you go, it's clean, it's colorful, the levels look expansive and fleshed out, and though we've only seen a couple of stages, I like the look of Studiopolis. It really looks like the Sonic World's equivalent of Hollywood or something. That's surprisingly kind of original. I love the music in the trailer, and I know the actual game's soundtrack isn't going to be anything like it never is, but man, I hope it's close to being this good. This kind of music is perfect for a new classic Sonic game in my opinion. Knuckles and Tails are also playable in the game, so that could make for some interesting level design choices. The whole thing seems like a blend of Sonic 3K, Sonic 2, and the best elements of Sonic CD, leaving out the parts that make it kind of messy. Also, Sonic's title animation is freaking beautiful. Holy crap, look at that! Well done, Christian Whitehead. This game is gonna be a treat. And that just leaves the 2017 project. Yeah, this game doesn't have a proper name yet and there's no gameplay footage, but we can gather from the way Sonic moves in this shot and the presence of classic Sonic that it's going to be another game in the vein of Unleashed Colors and Generations. Which is kinda nice, you know? Sonic Lost World was a big departure from this style, and a lot of Sonic fans just want some consistency, for them to pick a gameplay style and just stick to that formula for a while instead of constantly changing things up and innovating to see what sticks. At first I thought, oh, it's just Sonic Generations 2, but Iizuka insists that no, it's not. This game is going to have a new story and new zones, so yeah, we're finally getting a more original Sonic game, hopefully. It seems like the story is going to be darker than we've seen in recent years, so I really don't know what to expect. If Pontek and Graf are the writers for it, jeez, the script is going to be all over the place. I am pretty excited for this game though. Stages like Modern Seaside Hills, City Escape, and even Crisis City and the early part of Planet Wisp showed how well this gameplay can work in 3D. It's not perfect, it's not even really ideal, but I can only expect this game to be as much of an improvement on this gameplay as Generations was over those other games. I still wish there was a more ambitious, completely 3D game on the horizon, and it bums me out that it seems they're never going to make another adventure-style game, probably because they're worried they'd mess it up horribly and they want to keep things fairly simple, but whatever. They've been working on this game for several years now. Like, it sounds like they started working on it almost immediately after Generations was released, and it's not even coming out for another year and a half. And that's the big thing to keep in mind here. Sonic Team, Sega, Iizuka, what have you, they've taken their time. They've learned from their mistakes. Imagine if they'd released this game now, or this holiday season, in an unfinished state with bugs and all that, just to make a deadline. 10 years ago, that may have happened, but times have changed. These people have changed, and they finally seem to know what's best for Sonic. Even with all this stuff they're throwing at us, trying to have a little something for everybody, trying to please every sort of Sonic fan there is last night, this shows that they have some much needed restraint that they didn't always have. I say the future looks pretty bright for Sonic, all things considered. Sonic isn't what it was 10 years ago, and I think it's time people finally accepted that the dark age of Sonic is over. This is going to be the only video I upload about these games before they're released unless they blow us away with some gameplay footage of the big 2017 game next week or month or something, and I'll be sure to review Sonic Mania or do a let's play of it when that time comes. That's pretty much it for now though. So there's my thoughts on the stream. It was a mess, but it was worth staying up late and sitting through for these gems. Even so, it seems there is still something of a void to be filled for people like me by something like Exodus, which I know I haven't talked about in a long time, but I'll make a video about that sometime. Trust me, it's not dead, guys. It's just that things have slowed down a lot. Anyway, I gotta split. Thanks for the 7,000 subs, guys. Toodles!